Welcome to Math with Father. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about something that baffles me a lot. Always students ask this question that I've learned mathematics from elementary level. What am I going to get when I enter the job market? So today we are going to discuss about math skills and stage of life. Quickly, let me ask you, at your stage, do you know your skill or your level in mathematics? Okay, so I want everyone to comment his level in mathematics in the comment section. Your level in mathematics and then the impact of mathematics in your life. Okay, so now we are going to come out with a picture representation of how math affects or the impact of math in our lives, and at which level can we apply mathematics to our daily problems. So now let's start. So let's come out with our pictorial or drawing. So we have math skills as against our stage in life. Okay, so under the stage of life, we are going to start because we are all destined for growth. It is in our capacity to grow. So as we are born to this earth, we start from the elementary and then elementary school. Then we move to college, which is SHS. We also move to the tertiary level, and then we prepare ourselves for job. So that's the job market. So this is the projection from elementary to we acquire job. Okay, so with this, when we are born to this earth, we start counting at the elementary school, which is crèche. We start counting the numbers. So we have numbers and counting. So we start counting. So at the elementary level, we start counting. So we have numbers and counting. Numbers and counting. Or counting numbers. Okay. So after going through this, so with the counting, I'll do something. So with the counting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, and then it moves. So we learn counting at the elementary stage, which is at the crèche to the kindergarten, and then we move to the grade 1, grade 2, all these stages. That is where we learn counting. Then we move on to the basic operations. So with the basic operations, it's also learned at the elementary level. Basic operations. So with the basic operations, so let me put them in a box. Okay. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and then division. So these operations are learned at the elementary level, and then its impact, or it has a great and fervent effect in our lives. So after this, then we move on to geometry. So geometry, it also talks of shapes. So shapes, how to calculate the length, how to calculate the this, how to calculate the length, how to calculate the width, how to calculate the perimeter, how to calculate the area, how to calculate the volume, how to calculate the total surface, how to calculate the curved surface. All these things are under geometry. And then there's length in, okay, so geometry upper level grade 5, grade 4 to the tertiary level. Okay, so with geometry, which is an aspect or a branch in mathematics, then we also talk of algebra, which is also another component. Algebra, which is also another component that is also learned in school. So algebra is also learned in school. Algebra. So with algebra, it is the combination of numbers with variables. Combination of numbers with variables. So we have something of this sort: x squared plus 2y equals z. So all these x, y with numbers and then other stuffs are all algebra, and it's a branch in mathematics. So with this, a scale, you also acquire another skill, trig. So trig is also another skill that is also acquired in school as we journey from the upper level, which is the JHS, to the college level. The college level, so trigonometric functions. So we have something of this sort: cos theta is equal to sine theta minus. So all these ratios, the cos, the sine, the tan, the cot, the secant, and the other ratios are all trigonometric functions, and these things play special role in our life and then in our growth, and it helps us, increases our capacity and how we approach matters in life. Then after this, we move on to a different scale. We have complex numbers. So complex numbers is also learned in school from the upper level to, okay, so complex numbers, SHS, yes, SHS, which is college to the tertiary level, complex numbers. So this scale is also acquired. Now let's move on to the next scale. The next scale, which we can also talk of, is calculus, and most people fear this branch or component in mathematics, calculus. So if you've done mathematics up to this level, meaning you have a lot of information. You have a lot of information about mathematics, and then you are a problem solver, calculus. So this is also done at the secondary or college level till to the tertiary level, and then I will climax the last scale with the advanced calculus. So now I have to assign examples to this. So with the complex numbers, we have something of this sort. So all these equations, expressions are with the i's are all complex numbers, and this is also a skill that helps boost the mind. And then with the calculus, we have the integration, we have the differentiation. So let me write one example under calculus. Something, we have the integral x to the power 5 dx, which is equal to x to the power 6 all on 6 plus c. So this is also a skill which is also acquired, and then it helps us deal with problems as we journey through life. Now the next skill that I also talked about is the advanced calculus. Okay, so with the advanced of the ordinary differential equation, the partial differential equation, and the whole equation, the whole lot. So example, we have the del f on del y I plus del f on del z k. So we have all these as an example of the advanced calculus. So if you've been able to learn mathematics to this point, then you've done well in life, and I need to congratulate you. You're a scholar, and you can design a lot of stuff to help solve problems in life. Now, the last thing that we will talk about is spreadsheets. So, upon learning all these things, is propelling us to the job market. And at the job market, we are going to use this. So, I'll talk of spreadsheets. So, spreadsheet. This is the example that I will assign to it. So, we have sales, we have balance, we have expense, we have balance. So at the job market, if you want to enter into the business aspect, you buy. Yes, people will sell to you, you buy, and then you'll be checking your accounts. So all these things can be done by spreadsheet. And looking at it, as we journey through life, or as a voyage. So these are the stages in life, and these are the mathematical skills that we acquire that helps improve our life as we journey through life. So please, I want to know your level in mathematics. How impactful has mathematics done to your life? Okay, so if you want more of these videos, the mathematics tricks, and a whole lot about mathematics, please give the post notification by subscribing to my channel. And thank you for watching this video. Giving a thumbs up means the world to me, and it helps me do a lot of research to share with this noble fund. Thank you for your time.